Your friend Mrs. Emilia Ajimai.
I'm Rita Segbeji.
Your friend is Miss Ruth Enim.
My name is Isaac Saki.
I am Mrs. Obobi from Obuase.
My name is Kweku Ifa Osei.
I'm Ghana #1 cyclist.
And I'm a teacher by profession.
I work at SNET. I'm a computer engineer by profession.
Principal's Hospital, Health Information Officer.
An assistant registrar at the university.
Your child that has hyperactivity,
The needy one.
I want everyone to watch
Liztino TV show.
Liztino TV is here to stay.
Bye.
My name is Angel Aquabetino. I am a counselor and CEO of Liztino Center for Children with Special Needs, into bracket autism. Today being a first day for introducing our online TV, what parents are requesting us for is Liztino TV or Liztino Show. Let's talk about autism. If I were you, I won't go anywhere. I will sit down and learn more. Maybe it will not be important for you today, but please, your neighbor, or a time will come, you may see a child like that in a car, a trotro, whatever, churches. So please, stay tuned. Just a small commercial break. We'll come back.
Hello, my name is Rosemary. I work as an assistant registrar at the university. I recommend that you watch the Liztino Show channel on YouTube as well as Facebook. There's a lot of information on our special needs kids with conditions such as autism, ADHD, etc. I also recommend that you watch it because we get to learn a lot as parents about how coping strategies for our children and how we as parents can also cope as well and manage our special needs kids. Don't just watch, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Sheila Sarima Fusasumeses from Principal's Hospital, Health Information Officer. I'm here to talk about Liztino Show. It's a very good show that I recommend to everybody, anyone to watch. Even when they talk about autistic children, she does a lot. I know her. She's my next door neighbor. I know what this woman has done. I'm talking about Phil, an autistic child. This boy is doing so wonders. I've been watching him. Anytime that I hear him, I hear that he's out, I just come and see him. He is doing so well. He's a cyclist. This boy does a lot of things. So I'm recommending Liztino to everybody. If you know anybody, any child with autism, just come to her so that you will learn a lot. Gone were the days that when you have an autistic child, you say, yeah, they are bold, yeah. No, it is not. Because this boy that I'm talking about, I am recommending Liztino Show. Everybody should watch it every Friday. You can subscribe to Liztino Show and watch it at YouTube every Friday and learn a lot, as I'm also learning a lot. I know Phil. Phil is in the same school with a friend of mine, the same class, learning the same thing. It cannot happen anywhere. An autistic child in a regular school with regular people.
Welcome back. Let's talk about autism. The word autism. Autism is not a mental illness, but a biological and sensory processing disorder it is a spectrum. When you talk about not a mental illness, because the way they behave, their hyperactivity, their behavioral, their cognitive, you may think that they have a mental issue, but trust me, they are perfectly fine. When you talk about the biological, meaning that when you count the family backwards up to 50 years, you may see somebody who has been in the family, whether it's the past or the present, that the person may have issue of the same thing. But because that time the food we were giving to those people were organic and medicine, through that they were able to come out. That's why we don't see them like that. But they have been there and they are still there. That's why nowadays you have been seeing our children like that. Even to the extent that the current statistics is showing that 54 children, or out of 54 children, you get one person who is autistic or who is in the spectrum. And the boys are 4 times faster than the girls. So that's it. And then we talk about the sensory processing disorder. Every human being have a sensory processing in his or her body that connects to the brain, and the guts that give information or help carry information to the brain. And then because of the food, and then some of the children, their body are compromised. When it's happening like that, and you see them, the things which have to carry the information to the brain is not up to the standard. That's why you'll be seeing them all over like that, because of the compromise of their body. And then we talk about the spectrum. It is a spectrum because when you take between 10 or let's say 100 children, they are all different. And then when you take between 1 and 9, all their action and inaction, you see it among the other children. That's why we are saying that it is a spectrum. It's meaning that everybody is a different person altogether. But their hyperactivity, their behavioral, communication, cognitive, and this thing, you see. So that is the 1 to 9 that you see it among others. So that's the spectrum 2. And then all what I want to say is it can be recovered, because as at now there is no known medical cure for it. So meaning it's a sentence. So if you're able to let the body or the sensory can get information to the brain and the destiny, I'm sure that child can be perfectly fine. For Liztino, what we do here is to recover children from hyperactivity, behavioral, attention deficit, cognitive, and others. You name it. Let's help you to recover your own child. Let's talk about what autistic child can do. Let's name sports. When you talk about sports, under it you have the football, tennis, swimming, cycling, all indoors game. Lawn tennis is outdoor game, and then you have the table tennis, name it, wale, those kind of things. You talk about that one, and then that's what some of them they can do. Let's talk about the music, dancing, singing, playing of drums, piano, xylophone, name it. All the instruments, these children are very good about it. So that's the music, some of them. When you talk about the music, you may get 1 or 2 children that they are good in every part of instruments. When you put them there, you just take them through, they will be there to go. They are there. And then 1 or 2 may have one particular one that they have the interest about it. That one too is there. And then let's talk about art or artwork. When you talk about artwork, we have the drawing, we have the painting, we have all type of woodwork. Please name it for me. We have bees making, hats making, sewing. Please name it. That child you have can do one or two of them that you don't know anything about it. And then don't forget about their IT. They are very good. I don't know whether that thing, the IT, when they are holding phone or tap for game or something, please, you can dwell on that thing alone, that child. You can get the child focused on something. So talking about what they can do that some of parents we don't know is what we are talking about. Now we talk about the food. We are in Africa, so we are talking about our own. Our weather, what is suits to us, that's our children can recover from it. For Liztino, we don't dwell on foreign goods, foreign here, foreign there. No, we talk about our own. What our grandparents and then our mother took us through is what we are talking about. It's good for our own children, and it helps them to heal the gut so that the gut can carry information to the brain, and help for the sensory nervous system so that that one too can carry information to the brain. So talking about the food, you don't want to mention so many things that it will make your mind. Don't worry, you'll be talking about it one, and what every food does to the human being, will tell you. So that's all about the food. Down to neighbors, those who knows Phil, those who have come across Phil, anybody being down so mine, like Tabi Okoshi, Adenta, Phil have neighbors. You go down to them, and then they will tell us more about young Phil, Liztino. You go to churches, schools to schools, and trust me, streets. What did streets know about autism? You go there and then you talk about it. So you learn more, and then to know more about autism and what the Liztino Show have for all special children, especially the autistic ones. Mothers, we should be very happy, especially we in Ghana here, that we have somebody who is there to help you. I know some of you people are doubting if Phil is really an autistic child or not. And I'm happy. I thank God for that I been able to recover a child like that people really doubt. As I said that we're going down to neighbors, they will tell you the pain you are passing through now, I've been there before. So we should just take it in a good heart that somebody has done it, and you are there, you can also done it. There's more other parents who has also done well, but you people are not doubting those children. But I wonder how Phil people are really doubting. I understand. I really understand it. Everybody can do well, and then I pray that there will be more hand which will be helping children like that. And then now it's all about the parent. Accepting it is the key. I always say, help your child let somebody help you. Because if you don't help this child now, there's no way somebody too can help. Somebody will come and immediately the person would know that without him or her, that child cannot move, or that child can be stand still. That's where so do your best as a mother. I know you can do it. I know you can really do it. So do your best. Let somebody also push a little for you. If you do your best, when somebody said that you will not do it again, you know what to do it, so you do it. Help your child. Let somebody help you. The acceptance is the key. Thank you so much. The Liztino Show has come to stay. You'll be on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and sometimes Instagram, Twitter too. You'll be there. Please, let's support our own. Let's grow what we have brought out of home. Liztino will be happy. Let's watch. The benefits will be the next day. Independence of our children is our priority. Let's pray that our children will be independent. Let's work hard that our children will be independent, so that tomorrow as a future, if you are not there, that child will not be a burden on the society or Ghana as a whole, but rather will be a benefit of your family, the society, and the world itself. The Liztino Show, let's talk about autism. With hope, together we will smile. Thank you.